All right, Flying Pig United on YouTube. I'm with Daryl and
Anthony, yeah.
Yeah, and they attended the game. So, what do you recognise? Was that a decent performance, or did we stumble over the line there?
Yeah, it was an half decent performance, but yeah.
First half was brilliant.
First half was all right. Still a little bit slacking in midfield. Still can't pass. The passing is still not the best. But you know, we got over the line, and it was half decent. It wasn't the best. It was half decent, if I'm honest.
Second half was awful, in my opinion. Awful. I think we sat back and just wanted them to attack us.
Yeah.
You know, I think their keeper at some points was at the fucking halfway line.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you say there was an improvement after the Wolves game there, Daryl?
Yeah, in first half, 100%. I don't know what happened in the dressing room at half time.
Yeah.
You know, but second half it was like a different team.
Yeah.
You know, I think we definitely need something to bring the attack forward to teams. It's like teams are not even worried about us at the minute. You know, that's why they're sitting so high up at the halfway line. You know, it's like
it seems like every single team seems to give us a little bit of a problem if they come at us a little bit. We haven't got any bite to come to another team and dominate the other team. He seems to like, every time we win a game, he seems to scrape it every now and then. Sometimes we dominate, but it's very few and far between we do that. It's like, I think it's the midfield for me. The midfield for me, it's where we're the weakest, 100%.
Teams are not worried. They come into United now and they're not worried. You know, they're not worried about thinking when are United are going to attack us. Yeah. They sat at the halfway line thinking, you know.
They're not asked about Ronaldo and Cavani when all they've got to come up against is Rashford Luke McTominay. You know?
What do you make of this 4-2-2-2 formation? What do you make of that?
Yeah.
There's too many twos in it for me, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Far too many twos in it.
Far too. We sat.
Rashford
You're lazy, you're bone idle, you don't do simple things. Play the ball, play football. Yeah. You get the ball, you want to do, Lally. Get rid of the ball, get gone. No. Rashford, see you later. Take care.
Too many step overs,
too many step overs. Yeah. You know, you get the ball, release the ball. If you're not happy, go. His body language, he's not happy, go.
Do you think this is a trophy? This is a trophy we can win, and
yes and no. I think every season, I think we could possibly win it if we put our minds to it. But I actually think we're trying to chase too many things. You know, you start chasing two rabbits, you end up losing them both. Either put all your eggs in this basket, all your eggs in the Champions League, all the eggs in the Premier League. But we're not doing anything at the minute. We seem to be like scraping and scraping through every cup. Yeah, every cup we're scrimping and scraping by.
We need a proper manager. We don't need a supply teacher. We need a proper fucking manager that's going to sort the team out. We don't need a substitute as a manager. Yeah.
Tonight, the body language is not right. The body language. Burnley, Wolves tonight. You see the body language against Burnley. There was only Phil Jones interested. There was only Phil Jones that walked off the pitch crying. That's passion. Why is he not there tonight? Start him.
Just let me ask you about, all week we've been hearing about morale being low and there's no motivation. Luke Shaw came out and said there's no motivation in the team. Well, what's going on when you hear things like that?
Luke Shaw's one of our best players at the moment. I think, he is the best player at the minute, Luke Shaw. You know, he's the only one that's got a bit of balls in the team.
You need someone to come out and speak at United. For him to come out and speak, you don't normally speak. It's good of that, and that says that's talking about the dressing room at Old Trafford. Do
you think Harry Maguire should be captain?
He shouldn't play for United, let alone be captain.
I think Luke Shaw should be captain, in my opinion.
I was a bit of a Maguire advocate, everything but like this season. If you look at last season, when we didn't have him in the team, we needed him in the team. But this season, is abysmal. This season. I've had my words a little bit by sticking up for him, and now my mates are coming at me now. What did you say about him last season?
When a new player comes in, you support him. We're not caring about transfer fee. We think 80 million, great player. Deliver on the pitch. We're not seeing none of that. If you're not going to deliver, get out of the club.
So even though we've won tonight, there's a long way back for us to be the force we used to be.
A long way to back. We're not United. We're not the true United at the minute. We're not the true United.
If we continue playing in that form, it's going to be Europa League next year at best.
Yeah.
You're not playing Champions League football playing like that. No chance.
Well, our best bet for the Champions League next year is to win it this year. And
it's not going to happen, boys.
You don't have to repeat. No,
we know that it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's be happy for the one now.
Come on, boys.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. Nice to meet you.
What's the
Flying Pig United.
Flying Pig
United on YouTube.
What's it called?
Flying Pig United.
Flying Pig United.
Yeah, remember that. Thanks a lot, lads. I'm here with Harry and Matty. And even though we've won the game, lads, I'm sensing disappointment in the air.
Shambles, absolute shambles. We've come out first half hard, come out second half, same Man United that we've seen for the last 8 weeks since start of season. Peaked at Newcastle, that's all I. Peaked at Newcastle. I've never seen out like it, it's just not Man United.
Matty, we were talking just off camera there before the fan cam, and I can tell you're not impressed with what you've just seen.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a load of shit, innit? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, if it wasn't for VAR, you know what I mean, we would have lost that. Yeah.
It'd have been 2-1 there, and then they beat us.
No attacking force.
Players were actually appealing for a foul on Cavani, and then offside's coming to it. Oh yeah, offside. They didn't have a clue what were happening. They just knew they were beaten. That's all. They knew that they were beaten before it happened. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. It's not Man United.
So, I mean, even though we've won the game, I've been speaking to fans just, around the last few minutes, and where does the improvement come from being a fan of this team?
We don't know. That's what I mean. Yeah, we
Where does it come from?
Yeah.
Where does it come? Because we've got the supposedly best centre-back that the world can offer. We've got a keeper that's been best. Yeah, Varane. We've got a keeper that's on form. That on form is up there with best in the world. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo, the best player ever. We've got Sancho that we've chased for 2 years and paid 75 million for. Rashford, one of the hottest prospects ever 2 years ago. And now what is happening with this team? Because I am sick of coming for it. Because I can't see no improvement. Where does it get any better? Because you say we need 2 holding midfielders. You bring Declan Rice in. You brought Calvin Phillips if you want, and we've got nothing. There is nothing.
No. Matty, did we make a mistake with bringing in Ralf as a part-time manager?
It's a bit early to say, innit? But so far, he's meant to be cream of the crop, isn't he? Of all the managers. And to be fair, I don't see much of an improvement so far. Still got time. Hopefully, fingers crossed fingers crossed he does the job, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I remember Fergie said he was so impressed with him when we played in that Champions League semi-final.
What's changed? What has changed since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was here? Because I see the first game as a change, nothing since, right? And it's time to stop blaming manager. It's them players.
Yeah.
They have no work.
Blame the players.
The players, no matter if they want to play for the manager or not, could pick himself up and say, right, we are going for this. We're in changing room. Ronaldo is there. You've seen what he's done at Juventus, where he's got changing room. You've got Real Madrid, you've got changing room. Come on, lads, let's get going. In there, he's got nothing. And you see all these rumours about players leaking. The team sheets, you've got Martial leaking it, they're unhappy. You've got Harry Maguire revolting against best player.
I'll be here all night, but I know what you're saying.
What is happening there?
But when you hear stories about Luke Shaw coming out and saying there's no motivation in the squad and the team morale is at an all-time low, I mean, Matty, what do you think as a fan when you hear things like that from the players?
It's sad. It is sad, best team in the world. We should be putting better performances than that. Yeah. Aston Villa. Yeah, good Prem team and that, but we should be battering teams like that. Definitely, yeah.
Let's not forget we lost to them already once this season.
Yeah. That's it, innit? Exactly. We have lost to them already. We're going to go away to them next week and we've got to try and beat them. They're without their only player they had last season, Jack Grealish. He's gone. Doesn't even get a game for City. And how far behind are we of them? We are nowhere near.
Yeah. And McTominay, man of the match tonight. Any opinions on that?
Yeah, he ran round, that's all. He ran round. He tried. He actually tried running.
Player.
Best of a bad bunch.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
This is how far our standards have slipped. We've gone from giving players like, Roy Keane and man of the match when they deserve it. You can't even say Roy Keane in the same sentence as people like Fred McTominay and people like that. So, we're in a real mess here.
They do not deserve to put shirts on. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo, and I can't even say that he deserves to pull it on. I can't even say that Ronaldo deserves a shirt at the moment, because even he don't try. But where's he in team sheet tonight? There's nothing about it. There's no transparency with club, and I am sick of that. I'm just sick of it. We get nothing. We get nothing from the team. We get nothing from manager, nothing from team that are behind cameras. I'm just sick of it. I want to know what's happening. I want to know when it's happening. Who's coming in, what's happening, and then we'll be happy. But at the moment, we are so far behind the curve. It's unbelievable.
And speaking of being happy, are you two going to go home happy tonight with that performance?
Absolutely not.
Not with the performance. With the result, yeah, I'm happy. But not with the performance. Needs to be improvements, but the result, I'm happy, 1-0. At the end of the day, it's a game of football, and we have won. But definitely performance needs to be improved, like.
Aston Villa, we should have beaten 4-0. Let's go to Borough and see what happens in FA Cup. Yeah. It's FA Cup. Players should be behind that. They don't care anymore. That's all it is. They don't care.
All right.
Till the next round.
Till the next round. Harry and Matty there. Flying Pig United. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next one.
I'm joined here with...
My name is Vincent.
Vincent, how do you feel about the game today? A win, but how do you feel about it?
Not very good. Not very good football. They got away with quite a few things they shouldn't have got away with. Very lucky to get the 1-0 win. It should have, well, maybe it should have gone to extra time with the way Villa played. Villa played very well. We weren't very good. Certain players didn't play as we should know. Rashford did nothing at all. Very poor indeed. No Ronaldo tonight. He didn't bring him on for whatever reasons. But a very average performance, really.
What do you think about that VAR? It's a bit controversy. Villa, should they have that goal? Should they not have that goal?
Well, from where we were sat on the halfway line, it just looked like somebody challenged De Gea with the feet in the air, you know, with the flat of the foot, which is boot raised. 3 players went towards him, but whatever it was, the VAR said no. I mean, I'm going to look at the recording when I get home off Sky, but like as I say, from where we were sat, it just looked like, because he was holding his side for quite a while, it looks like he got a kick. So maybe that's what they looked at. We don't know. I don't know.
Rangnick's the new manager. What do you think of him? Do you think he's a good manager? Do you think he'll get the top 4 finish?
I didn't know much about him before he came. A lot of the professionals like Jurgen Klopp and other managers, Guardiola, said he's got a great track record, but I'm yet to be decided on him. I don't think the football we're used to over the years, right, is fast-flowing, attacking football, and we haven't seen that for some time. Not just with this manager, but with Mourinho and other players. Yeah. So from that point of view, we need to get some fast-flowing football back. It's what we're used to here, and it's what we expect, and we're not getting that. Okay.
You think we'll get the win on the weekend?
Well, we're playing them again this weekend in the Premier League. Let's hope we play better than we did today. Okay.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Thank you very much indeed.
So I'm just joined here by
Colin.
Colin, what do you think of the performance tonight?
Not great, not great. It's a win. We're in the next round. We're still in the competition, but passing was poor. There's no control of the game. We were living on the edge almost as soon as we scored, really. I mean, I think Villa will feel a bit hard done to be honest. We're in the next round, but we badly need to sort this midfield out. We're just giving the ball away so cheaply. And better sides than Villa, they're just going to punish us.
What do you think about that VAR controversy today? Do you think it should have been a goal, or do you think VAR was right?
It's always hard to see when you're sitting in the stands, because you can't see them margins that you can. That's why they're using lines, isn't it? You know, supporters at the ground are just sitting there wondering what's going on. But as soon as he went like that, then you knew it was going to get disallowed, because they always change their mind when they do that, don't they?
Rangnick's been at the lead for a while now, 3 matches, Rangnick. And what do you think of him?
I'd love to say I've seen a big improvement, but you can't really say that. We're not conceding as many goals. That's the only thing you can really say. But did we look completely solid tonight? I don't think we did, really. You know, Villa had a lot of chances, and on another day they could have easily scored. But
could that be the weekend? Do you think we'll get the win on the weekend, or we'll get the win?
Different day, different game. You know, playing away sometimes suits us the way we set up. So yeah, different game. We always believe, don't we?
I thought Villa edged it, to be perfectly honest. I thought particularly second half we created good chances, but with another game sport by VAR, and I just think the 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes to decide on why a goal shouldn't be given is a joke, to be perfect.
Do you think that's a bit of a wrong decision on the VAR? Do you think that goal should have been given?
Well, I haven't seen the thing back, but what I do think is the wrong decision is 4 minutes to try and find a reason why not to score a goal when the referees give it in the first instance. So whether it was a foul or whatever reason it was given, I don't know, because I haven't seen it back. But I just think the 4 minutes for VAR is shocking.
What do you think about United's performance today? A lot of supporters have told us that it's nothing special, it's just 1 goal. What do you think about that?
I've been coming to football games as an away fan, Villa fan. It's probably the poorest United side I've seen for a long time. They still beat Villa 1-0, fair play to them, but it's a pretty poor United side, that is.
And you think they'll beat Villa at home on the weekend, or do you think that'll be a win for Villa?
No, I think it'll be sweet revenge on Saturday, so Villa boys 3 points.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. All the best.
Thank you so much. Match day for today's game. If on United's team or on the Villa team, who would you give the man watch to?
You
didn't watch much of that.
I didn't watch enough of the game.
Too busy in the fucking concourse. That's what he was doing.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't watch enough of the game to. From what I've seen, maybe Varane.
Fair play to you, fair play to you. Yeah. You think United will be able to win the FA Cup?
No.
No, fucking no.
Nah.
What about top 4 finish?
No.
Nah, not. We haven't got a top 4 finish in us. We're fucking shite.
If we win the Champions League, that's the only way we're getting into the top 4.
Top 4, and we're not going to get FA Cup. It's as simple as that.
Not so.
We are fucking dog shit, but here we are. Just go for a piss up, don't we? How we are we?
Fair enough. But thank you, lads. Cheers.
All right, God bless.